Fucking 7 silver. That's how poor I am. Hey guys, Xel'crin here. So over the weekend, I became basically poor. Christmas. I have 7 gold in my entire fucking inventory. I did learn while on an ult, though, that we can, what is this? We can do this. Just summon a guild chest thing, because I actually need to right now. Because I need to throw this shit in here. Why can't I store items in the guild bank? What? Oh, they're they're soulbound? I didn't know that when I made these. Ew. I have no point in them then. I should have sold them, but I didn't know that. That's ew. That's so ew. That's completely pointless. Alright, well, whatever. But yeah, that's how we summon the guild bank. But yeah, sorry about our mic. It's the problem we can never fix. No matter what we do, there's no fixing it. No matter what. I could try, doing this. I doubt this is going to make any difference. Try and move things away. Maybe fix this a little, but I doubt that had any effect whatsoever, so I'm sorry. I can't fix that. I don't know what's making the sound. I'm assuming I just need a cloud lifter, but I'm going to need $200 for that. You know, I could have actually gotten that potentially in Christmas. I forgot, though. Oh, well. Or maybe I'll try next week. I am the event planner, too. What? No, that's Jason. Anyway, so over the weekend we got some more research notes. So now we can read part 2. We're just going to read all of it once again, just as a refresher, so you don't have to go back. So, Maw of the Damned. Mere weapons don't often inspire fear in demons. The Maw of the Damned is an exception. Its name is spoken with equal parts dread and awe among the Burning Legion's faithful. Even the demons disagree on how many lives the Maw of the Damned has ended. There's only one who knows the truth. His name is Natrazar, and his soul is bound to display itself. Now, what the hell is Terry's? You did the first guild event. No, you didn't. You just did a dungeon. Anyway. A planned event. He is what inspires fear in demons. They know of the eternal hunger that burns in his soul. A hunger so great it cannot distinguish between friend and foe. In the Legion's hands, Natrazar's spirit consumed entire civilizations. In someone else's hands, he would not hesitate to do the same to the Legion. He would relish every moment. Despite its long history of bloodshed, the Maw of the Damned was not created for genocide. It was forced to take a single life. That of the great demon lord Kil'jaeden. Why the fuck am I getting ringtones? Sorry about that. Kil'jaeden was one of the Eredar race's most beloved leaders. With a mere word, he could sway the hearts and minds of his people. When he joined the demonic Burning Legion, many Eredar blindly followed his path. One of the first to do so was a gifted smith named Truedeath. He adored Kil'jaeden, and he spent his life seeking the Eredar's leader's approval. Truedeath saw pledging himself to the Legion as the ultimate expression of his loyalty. As a reward for this loyalty, Truedeath was remade in the Legion's all-consuming fell fire. Volatile magic blazed through his soul, warping his mind and body forever. Truedeath, now known by the name Natrazar, was never the same again. Even his feelings towards Kil'jaeden changed. What was once admiration had twisted into a dangerous obsession. It wasn't enough to simply win Kil'jaeden's approval. He needed more. An idea took shape in Natrazar's mind. To satisfy his obsession, he would create a weapon to consume Kil'jaeden's life force. That weapon would one day become known as the Maw of the Damned. So this is the new part, the part now that we just unlocked over the weekend. So we're going to both be seeing this together for the first time. I skimmed over it, but I didn't actually, read it or anything. Anyway, just like to see that part 2 I unlocked. Natrazar became a smith of much renown in the Burning Legion. His war machines terrorized worlds. His blades brought ruin to entire civilizations. Yet in truth, most of these weapons were merely experiments in his quest for the perfect tool with which to consume Kil'jaeden. Also, I hopefully don't sound sick anymore. So, yeah. Success hinged on finding a material that could draw out and contain the Demon Lord's life force. Natrazar spent years searching for exotic ores, most of which proved useless. he made a promising discovery on Nihilium. What the hell kind of name is that? The Doom World. The Doom World, apparently. That's what the name is. The Doom World! Long ago, a war between the Legion's ruler, Sargeras, and his fellow Titans had shaken the fabric of creation around Nihilium. Their apocalyptic battle had darkened the world and infused its metal ores with otherworldly properties. When Natrazar mined these metals, he found them nearly indestructible. In just the right light, the materials reflected brief images of the battles fought between Sargeras and the Titans. Most important of all, these metals also leached away the essence of any living thing that touched them. For the first time in years, Natrazar felt joy. He had finally found what he needed. And then we'll read the final, this back part here, because I think we forgot to read that on stream last time, and we'll do this now on whenever we unlock things. Research efforts press on. There's more information to be uncovered in these tests. The only thing that can hold me back is time. Come back after further research has been completed, and I will continue to expand this tomb. High Archivist Ilana Dreadmore. Okay. So that's that. Terrius is in a dungeon still. Let's see if that noise went away with my changing the things. Of course not. So yeah, that buzzing isn't going away. It's just kind of, yeah. Sorry. Not much I can do about it. Maybe just turn me down. I can't fix it. There's literally no way to fix it. I've tried unplugging it before when it's making that sound, as I tested on live stream before. It doesn't work. So, it's just going to be one of those days. I don't know what I'm going to do editing with these kind of live streams. Probably just put it up as one. I don't know. We'll see. Just so people can skim over it if they really want. I don't know. I can't fix it. Anyway, though, we're needed where? We're doing the, we gotta go to Light's Hope. Oh boy, we got a ways to go for Light's Hope. Our best bet is to go to Arathi. So to Arathi we will go. This is going to be an intense moment lore-wise. Since Wrath, the beginning of Wrath, pretty much, from the Death Knight campaign, the Death Knight introduction, I mean, Death Knights and the Silver Hand, or Scarlet, not the Scarlet Crusade, basically the Silver Hand. Tyrion's people have been, aka the Paladins, have been at peace, and in fact, they've been good combat friends. But now we're going to raise their High Lord from death. That's going to probably cause just a little bit of tension. So that's going to be quite intense, to say the least. But yeah, it makes no sense. I don't know what makes the sound happen. Like, one day it's fine, and that's just like, fuck you. It's really bad. So my best bet is if you can deal with it, just turn me down a little bit. There's nothing I can do to fix it at all. I don't know why it makes this sound. I'm assuming it's because I just need a cloud lifter, but I don't know. We'll see. Who knows if even that'll fix it. I really should have bought a cloud lifter for Christmas. It actually slipped my mind. I had gotten like $200 on Amazon too. I already spent it though, so.
I need to target something first.
Oh well. I didn't think. I'm an idiot. It's fine now. So we're gonna head to Arathi. There's a portal here in the center. We're gonna head right to Arathi, and then from Arathi we'll head there. According to some sites, it's caused by Windows settings being too high, like they lower something from. What? According to some sites, it's caused by Windows settings being too high. I don't care what these sites say. I don't trust half of them. It makes no sense. Why would having settings high cause a fucking static sound? And if that was even true, why only sometimes? No, I'm good. I'm not changing anything. Anyway, we're going to head to Dalron Crater. We're going to fall right into the ground and get a huge smash. But yeah, it makes no sense. Thank you for trying to help, but that makes no sense at all. That's not the problem, because if that was the thing, when my mic is magically better on those streams in the past, every now and again we get this problem. But the majority of the time, it's been fine. So, It's not that. Because I've never changed my might settings once. So, don't know what to say. Yeah, we're going to take massive damage here. We don't die, just massive damage. Like that. I mean, they really want to hammer that fucking effect home, don't they? Also, I love how they always show it as kind of lower. Like, they say 1.449, which basically... Oh, wait, that's not a point. That's a comma. Never mind. That's why I always get confused. Okay, so these things are actually really good. Okay. Cool. I probably should have kept that one thing I got rid of then. Oh, well. We're going to fly manually. We can make it manually. And personally, I feel manually is faster anyway. So, we're heading over to the Lights Hope Chapel. Where if you're a Death Knight, you know that's where our whole journey began, pretty much. At least free of the Lich King, anyway. Before we were part of the Lich King, but now this Lights Hope is where we gained our freedom. Is this perhaps where we go to war with the Paladins, the Silver Hand? Oh boy, here we go. But honestly, me and Terius got into a little lore nerd off, a little nerd fight offline about this, and I'm sorry. I would have done the same thing in real life too, had this been my situation. If I was a Death Knight and I could rise the fucking dead, and I knew Tyrion died, and I had been given the opportunity to raise him from the dead to fight once again as the ultimate champion, fuck yes, I would take it. Fuck yes, I would. Terius said no, he deserves sleep. I'm like, fuck no. We got the demons on our ass. We need all the help we can get. He can rest when the demons are gone. According to the sites, it's picking up hum fields made by AC power supplies. Exactly, I need a cloud filter, which most devices use, but I have no idea. I can link the sites on Twitter for you later. You might understand it better than me. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, Jason. Basically, I could lower it at the cost of quality, which I'm not going to do, or I can just get a cloud lifter. So I just need a cloud lifter. In fact, I'm probably going to try and get one as soon as I can. But just not this week, because I spent all my Christmas money pretty much. I'll get it at some point. Probably next Sunday. If this becomes a bigger problem, though, I'll get it ASAP. I might even spend my college fund if I have to. But yeah, there's old Arches. So weird they'd make you come out here, and then they'd show old Arches, even though current Arches... Unless maybe that's part of the story. Maybe Arch is going to support us in this. Who knows? Who knows? Actually, when I look at it, Northrend is... Or not Northrend. Broken Isles. It is Arches, right? Yeah, it is Arches. So it's the same place. I'd think the best way to kind of avoid lore conflating would be, you know, not to do that, or whatever. Let's see, we're even approaching closer now, and it still is showing Arches up there. What the fuck? You'd think for the sake of not breaking lore, they'd just make it disappear for this quest, but guess not. But yeah, for those who want to see what the place I'm always in all the time, for those of you interested, this is what it looks like outside. It's basically a floating Dread Fortress. It is literally a Dread Citadel, actually. That's what we're always in. The Return to Light's Hope. Oy, okay. I have a feeling this isn't going to be good.
Inside, just beyond those walls, is the body of Tyrion Fordring, one of the greatest champions our world has known.
Maybe Darien takes his place.
Will not give him to us willingly. So, we will take him by force. Death Lord, we will begin at your command.
Do we really? I have a weird feeling. I have a feeling that Darien will turn. Darien will turn and he'll decide to make Darien instead of Fordring. It seems like yesterday that you and I stood in this place, ready to destroy the light in the name of the Lich King. I do remember. I do remember. Today we stand here not to destroy, but to save this world from destruction. I'm ready to begin.
There is a tomb behind the chapel, where where the power of the light is weak. Raise the dead from within the tomb, and it will distract the guards long enough for us to make our way to the chapel.
Got it. So in other words, we're going to enter. They have no idea.
Carefully, Death Knight. This is holy ground, and we have little tolerance for your kind.
Nice. Okay, so already they're at arms. They're prepared. The Argent Crusade. That's right. My bad. Well, the Argent Crusade's gonna be mad at us for this, but we gotta do it. To save this world from destruction. We must do this. And there's two more apparently that we need to raise. They probably think I am basically becoming the Lich King in a way. I really am. I honestly have no problem with what Sylvanas was doing, though. If anyone wants to try and compare me to her, I have no problem with raising the dead. I never have. That's not really a good way to try and fight me. Like lore-wise, like, you know, RP-wise. I have no problem with this. Whatever needs to be done, needs to be done. In a way, I'm kind of, in that sense, I'm like a demon hunter, too. I really am.
My lord, we're under attack. It's the Ebon Blade.
Oh, no. Here we go. Ebon Blade. They know we're coming. They know who we are, too. They're not going to be happy with this. Go. Move. Well, they got distracted. Hopefully we don't have to kill anyone. Here goes.
Tyrion's body rests below us in the Hall of Champions. We will join you shortly, Death Lord.
You will not succeed, Tyrion. The light will not allow it.
Raising the dead isn't arguably bad. It's what the dead does or what they do with said dead they raised. Yeah, pretty much. Like some people, apparently Tyrius takes an actual literal, I'm not sure if he was being serious when we were having this, like, lore fight. Like, you know, like a nerd RP type fight, like a week ago. But he seems to take a very big stance, a no-no stance. Kind of like a legit paladin would. So, who knows? Some people do think it's bad. I'm not. Clearly, I don't. I'm a fucking Death Knight, for God's sakes. And this was my favorite class for a reason. I just wish the lore would allow me to use, like, raise ally, and instead of, like, Death Knight form, I could literally raise the dead. That'd be really cool. I could bring Tyrion Forging that to life. Oh god, am I actually killing these people too? I think I might be. That's bad. Yeah, that says dead. Fuck. Great. So we are... This truly is the point of no return. It really is now. I wonder if there's a way around it. I really am curious. I doubt it, though, at this point. Who wouldn't want to bring back George Washington? Right? He'd be our best general ever. But that's why a lot of people take moral issue with the whole raising of the dead thing, because who decides who raises... who decides who lives and dies kind of thing, if that makes sense. That's the thing. It seems Blizz, I'm not sure if they intentionally made Rise Ally do it like this. See, it's like weird. It reunites spirit and body, but I guess maybe it only works on recent dead. Maybe that's the lore justification. Because I was going to say, why don't I just raise Tyrion as a full thing then? But, clearly they have something against it. Because the problem is you can't rise everyone. You really can't. Even if you did have this power, because if you did, it'd be a disaster. Population control would be impossible. That's the problem with it. But in this situation, I really, especially with the demons above our head, I have no fucking problem doing this. I don't want to be killing these Argent people, but it is what it is. They're in the way.
Your actions
Oh,
here are an
no.
affront to all that is holy.
Oh, it's Lady Liadrin.
This unholy mission, or be purged by the light.
Oh no. It's Liadrin herself. Who wouldn't want to find out what happens after death? Oh god. Get back here. But Liadrin is not happy. And we have to fight her ourselves. She's been big in the lore forever. I don't want to have to kill Liadrin. There must be a way to stop her. She's too important. Way too important. We need her for the demons. Frankly. She's been around since the Sunwell. She helped us with the first demon invasion. Please don't tell me we have to kill Liadrin. It just says defeat, doesn't say kill. Perhaps there's a way around it. Let's just hope. Or this is gonna be bad. Really bad. There will be no, there truly will be no going back at that point. If we kill Liadrin. Are we gonna raise Liadrin too? Fucking hell. I got a bad feeling we'll be at war at the end of this one. Liadrin.
By the light, be purged.
I asked nicely for you to step aside, so I highly suggest you do so. I don't want to kill you, Liadrin. You've been around since the Sunwell. You were around since the Burning Crusade. I do not want to kill you. It's not looking too good. We might actually have to. I have a feeling with this much health, they're probably going to cut it. Because this is like the level, this is like raid boss level, not raid boss, dungeon level boss health here. It's a bit much, to say the least. Like, why does it say, like, when I look at the followers, I don't see fucking Tyrion. Liadrin needs to get off her damn high horse. Yeah. Pretty much. Literally. Liadrin. Oh, god damn it.
Too far away.
Such power.
There it goes.
How can this be?
Okay, we don't kill her.
You are a monster, Darian.
Without monsters, there can be no heroes.
Right.
The time has come, Death Lord. Tyrion Fordring awaits.
Let's do it.
At last, the four horsemen shall have their leader.
You fools. Did you really think the
Oh,
light would
fuck.
allow this?
What is this?
The Lich King himself had no power here. The light protects this
Oh,
chapel,
no.
Darian. Darkness cannot abide within the light.
No, I will not allow the Ebon Blade to fall!
Nothing shall stand in our way.
Take it. Take it.
Fuck. Darian doesn't die, right? Oh no, now we're gonna have to rescue Darian. Fuck. Fucking light. We're trying to bring him back for the sake of saving us. Stupid idiots. They know nothing. At least we didn't kill her. I just hope they don't kill Darian. If they kill Darian, I'm going to war with the Paladins. Darian's been around since the fucking raft times as well.
We must do something before it's too late.
The light has ravaged his body.
There is nothing we can do for him.
No way.
Even in a lifetime of war, I have never before seen such sacrifice. I am ready.
Has sacrificed more for the Ebon Blade than any other.
Is he going to become the fourth instead now?
His body lays before you, broken, scarred. But death is for the living. It has no power over the damned.
I'm going to raise him.
Your fourth horseman lays before you, Death Lord. Command him to rise.
Okay, so we have to... How do we do it, though? Oh, we just do it like this? Okay. Return to us, Darian! So, that's why we get him as a follower later. Yep, here he comes. Back to us. Yay!
For us, there's no
I see now. What did I not see before? My destiny was written long ago. This burden has always been mine to bear. Yep. He is the true final horseman. I knew that was going to happen. Because he's the last one in the follower list. Oh, I can only choose one? Ah, really? Oh, wait, I just have to choose one of these. I get all of them. Okay. So these are all armors. Things we need for, what's it called? For our iron slot. What's the difference? Hang on. Increase your armor by 4. Increase your armor by 4. I don't understand. Increase your armor by 4. They all say increase your armor by 4. Oh, wait. Some of these aren't iron. That's the problem. Okay, we'll get iron will be ordered then.
we must forge our
Hallelujah.
come to take my position as the leader of the Four Horsemen. I will meet you on the upper level when you are ready, Death Lord.
Right.
Horsemen, our time has come.
So Darian's going to be the leader. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Just Tyrion. You know. Tyrion. Well, at least we only killed some basic people. I'm sure the Paladins aren't going to be happy about that either way. And cool, we now have our chest plate, which is a godly one. Good. Do we actually have our 4-way set now? I think we do. Let me just make sure our health goes up. So this is before, this is after. Oh yeah, our health definitely goes up. So we have 4 of the set, which means while you are below 35% health, you take 50% reduced damage.